Hello friends, it's noon on the 24th of October. If you're watching this on YouTube, I need to say 2021, but I am doing my daily unboxing video for Beautometry's Countdown to Halloween box this year. It had 20 little presents inside of the package, and every day I'm doing some unboxings and then I kind of demo the products that I open. These two polishes were in the box. They are exclusives, but I wanted to kind of play with them for my demo today. And then this one is a beautiful little nude, is Jora. Here we go. Jora from EDK. And I am Reza, and you may be watching this on channel Reza Blade. And you might be watching this on the International Nail Society with Beautometry. If you are watching it live, I encourage you to comment. I will be able to see them, and if you have a specific thing you want me to do or demo, I'd be happy to do that. If you don't know about my channel, I make nail art product review videos, technical tutorials. I teach tips and tricks and a bit more. So today we'll be unboxing two packages because I'm still catching up a bit. And like I said, I bet you'll be able to see a couple of tutorials or demos, so stick around. Any products, by the way, that I reference in these, like this particular polish that's available or this graceful polish that just came out, it'll be in the description field once I upload the video to YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This part is important. The giveaway of Hit the Bottles, Embrace the Dark Side 03. There are still, I really want some more people to enter the giveaway, which is, the giveaway post is in Facebook on the International Nail Society with Beautometry group. And if you search within the group for like giveaway Embrace, you'll be able to find it, no problem. I'm sure it'll come right up. So this is the plate. The giveaway, I will be drawing the number from a random number generator at 4 p.m. Central today. So if you're watching this before then, hurry up and subscribe to my channel, Reza Blade on YouTube, and Beautometry's channel on YouTube. Those are the eligibility requirements for the giveaway. And then go post for me to assign you a number on our Facebook giveaway post, because it's exciting and this is a wonderful plate. All of her plates are great, but the Embrace the Dark Side plates are just superlative. They're just among the best. So, what am I going to do now? I'm going to open a couple of packages for you. So, let's look. Today what we're doing is day 13 and day 14. And again, if you got the package with a few fewer items, you will have some of the same things in this. I don't want to be a spoiler or anything, but some of these items will be different from your package. So first thing I'm going to open is day 13. I always call attention to this adorable packaging. I'm in gloves, by the way, because I've got a infection on both hands. So I've got some healing burns. And it looks like they're going to scar in a raised and itchy way, so I'm a little worried. I'm ruining this baggie. I like to keep these baggies because, Halloween and kids and treats. Or me and treats. Who thinks Dots is the best candy in that big grab bag of varieties? Tootsie Rolls are fine and good, but the Dots are the best. I eat the red ones. So, fun little, like I said yesterday, fun little perhaps Mani inspiration in these little baggies. Everything around you in the world is Mani inspiration, so don't ever stop looking and being creative. Let's see if I can open this out of the bubble wrap. Scissors again. Be patient with me. Maybe this is the time for a little bit of a drum roll, right? I'm dragging it out, not on purpose. Oh, okay, this is awesome. Love stamping polishes, and this is MoYou London stamping polish. Again, this was such a good value, this particular box. It was like 110, I think. or 120, I don't remember which, but with 20 items, it averaged out to about like $5.50 per item. And you've got a bunch of like $17, $15 items in here. I'm pretty sure this is a $10 or $12 stamping polish. MoYou's are a little bit higher end than some of the other brands. But by the way, new brand on Beautometry, B Loves Plates, awesome polish. This was in the box, stamps great over black and of course white. I'm super impressed, so I did want to pass on that to you in case you didn't see yesterday's video. This is day 5. And then we'll be caught up after today, so I'll go to doing one item per unboxing and probably a few more demo things to make up the time. So here is the actual color. I do have a swatch wheel of everything that I have opened in this little fun series. So I'm going to go ahead and just for you swatch real quick. You know, like stamping polishes, it's super opaque, dries quick. That's essential for a good stamping polish. Also, I am going to see how it reverse stamps over this. I mean, sorry, not reverse stamps, but how it stamps over this black and white swatch. So let me grab a plate. Sorry about the wait, everybody. Oh, so the first one I grabbed was B Loves Plates Merry Christmas plate. So this is a Halloween video, but pretty sure this plate is available on Beautometry's website now. So anyway, so that's what we'll be testing it out with. This is so funny. So I'm going to do the gingerbread man because that's a nice, just a little bit of polish. That was probably even a little bit more than sufficient. I'm going to use my B Loves Plate scraper. That's super, super cute. And I let it sit there too long while I chatted with you and I didn't have a stamper ready, so I bet we're going to do this. Well, okay. So we're going to do this anyway. No, you know what? I am going to redo it because at this point it's been so long I'd have to use a sticky base coat. And I just want to be quick. So I may show you my ugly bandage for a second, but it's really hard to do everything super quick with black gloves on. So that I don't have to clean that, I'm going to go ahead and do a different image. And I do have a stamper handy this time, so swipe or no swiping if you like Dora the Explorer. I don't know why that's always in my head. All right, so let me examine this. In person, you can kind of see the black over, the purple over the black, but it's not really showing up on camera. So if nail fees are your thing, maybe this over black isn't the right thing. But like I said, this is a good stamping polish. These are great stamping polishes and not everything needs to be stamped over black. So anyway, that is the Purple Rain and it is a really lovely color. Pretty sure this is 9 milliliters. Milliliters? I don't know. This is metric. I'm a dumb American. Okay. So, what now? Well, I've shown you this guy, so let's open day 14 and see what we can do with whatever is in the bag. Oh, come on. These are packed so well. I didn't have anything that was even remotely damaged. And this huge bag, by the way, this huge bag was totally full of gifts. So much fun. Trick or treat. I did save this bag, so I'll get to use it. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay, we have dotting tools. Dotting tools are great. This set comes with 5 double-sided dotting tools. That means that there is a nice range of sizes, and I have some tutorial stuff set up so that I can show you a few different ways to use dotting tools if you're hanging out with me today. And let's see. Now, another thing about dotting tools is that when I am stamping, I usually use Scotch tape to pull any extraneous images off of my stampers. Oh my goodness, what did I drop? Oh, it's a paintbrush. Or a nail art brush, rather. Sorry. So I'm going to set this packet aside. And, oh yeah, so anyway, when there are tiny things to remove, I always remove it with the dotting tool. That's a little easier. So I'm going to put my gloves back on because I don't have my hands done. I'm having to change my bandage every few hours. Just, if you're one of my subscribers, then you're familiar with me always being injured in some way on my hands. I have 3 cats and I get into trouble a lot. So anyway, here we go. When I am using a polish, whatever polish, to do nail art, I will open this and take the polish directly from the brush so that I don't waste polish by putting it on the palette where it can dry. Now the first thing I'm going to show you is just a standard dotacure, okay? So a lot of people know this. I don't freehand very well and I have an intermittent tremor. So I usually stamp my dots. This is I want a bigger one. Let me find a bigger one. Bigger. Here we go. This is the size I want. All right. So you want to make sure to get plenty of polish. Now, if you put too much polish, you might have trouble matching all of the dots together. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these as close as the, equidistant to each other as I can. And then to do a standard kind of dot pattern, you go in between those. Now this is an easy dotacure. Lots of people know this one. Lots of people teach this one. And I do a lot of stamping. Anyway, so now I'm going to make you a heart, okay? And I will use maybe a pink polish for that. And now that one has the large dot. Oops, see? It is important that you always put this kind of same amount of polish on your... Well, I might have screwed up my heart. I do tend to kind of fuss with things too much. So once you've got your 2 dots that you may have inadvertently connected in an inappropriate way for the curvature of a heart, then you put a smaller dot at the bottom. And if this were somebody else, they would have done it right. And I'm going to give you a very close view of it so you can see. It does work out if you do it right. Sometimes if you have a tremor, it's not amazing. But thank you guys for sticking with me, even though some things I do don't always work out. I am real, if nothing else. So another thing that these are really good for is leopard print. So you can freehand leopard print, and there are some, tutorials out there to do that. But I usually stamp mine. So I'm going to show you what I do is I will grab this green and I'll be stamping with kind of a clearer stamper so that you can see more of what I'm doing. All right, so now that I have my leopard print on my stamper, when I'm reverse stamping, I usually put down a coat of either Wet n Wild Clear Nail Protector or this LA Colors Top Coat Base Coat, which is terrible at top coat base coat, but it's a really great sticky base coat sometimes. And it's a product that's only $1, so sometimes I use it to cover my reverse stamping. I'm only going to do the bottom. When you are putting that coat on your reverse stamping, you want to make sure that you don't mix your swipes or swipe on the same place twice, because otherwise your stamp will smear. So I'm going to pick kind of a medium-sized ball dotting tool for this, and I want it to contrast, so maybe I'll do pink and green for the center of these little leopard print spots. So I'm gonna bring this up to you so you can see what I'm doing. And in there, just really lightly dot. The other plus side of using a clear stamper to do your reverse stamping with is that you can always turn it over and see if you have stayed in the lines or if you maybe need to start again. So pull this over, and I use too large of a stamping tool, but that is the general gist of, dotting tool, but that is the general gist of how that works. Okay, so next we're going to do some daisies, and then a fancy daisy with maybe some extra dots here. So here is some white, and I'm going to grab my big dotting tool. Daisies are a lot of fun. Some people call them cinquefoils, like if they don't have the center dot. Really need to work on how I pick up my product. Maybe I'm gonna grab the other one. All right, not much better. So this is breaking my rule, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of this because I wanna really manage my time since you are here with me today. All right, so 5 dots. Like I said, I'm not the greatest at the dots. And then we get a dot in the center. For your daisy. And there you have a daisy. A deformed daisy from me. But this really, if you don't have a tremor, it really does work. It's a lot better. It's very fun. So what else do I want to show you? Oh, the fancy daisy. I don't even know if I can do a fancy daisy, but I'm going to try. I like this particular fancy daisy because it has like extra dots that are really cute. Oh no, my gloves! Well, that's what happens when you pay more attention to your nail art than you do to your outfit. So, I'm gonna grab a black. I know that I'm not the best freehand artist, guys, but these are ideas that really do work. And then a dot here, a dot here, a dot here, a dot here, and a dot here. Okay, so the other thing I have to do with is sometimes people fill in their reverse stamping with dotting tools, and that's great. The last thing I'm going to do for you is a really fun little thing to do on your half moon, that kind of base area of your nail. I don't care if my hands are ugly. I can't focus for you to see me. So we do a little semicircle. And sometimes I don't have a trimmer and everything works out just fine. So we take our brush and we go through, and you've got like kind of It's really hard to see, but it's a really cute kind of design. And I've seen other people do it quite successfully. So I told you about that. I told you that yesterday I told you I'm going to be doing the collection videos soon for the Graceful and Geeky Bees nail polish collections. Thank you for joining me today. I will, next time I don't have to freehand, I'll do a lot better. Yesterday's video was pretty awesome. Go catch that. But I did want everybody to see all the things that you can do, even if I can't do them. But I'm great at stamping, I promise. Anyway, don't forget to join that giveaway on the Facebook group, International Nail Society with Beautometry. Just search the group for giveaway Embrace. I'm going to pick a winner at 4 p.m. today. So you just have a few hours to do it. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. if you're watching this on YouTube. And I will catch you later.